Do you ever find yourself struggling to love yourself completely with all your flaws and imperfections? You're not alone. In a world filled with external pressures and social media comparisons, self-love can be a challenging feat. But what if I told you that loving yourself unconditionally is not just a lofty aspiration, but a scientifically backed and attainable goal? In this video, we're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-love, supported by the wisdom of science. We'll explore the profound impact that self-love has on your overall well-being, both physically and mentally. And you'll get to know that this isn't some vague concept, it's a concrete path towards a happier and healthier life. So, if you're ready to unlock the science behind self-love and embark on a journey of personal growth and acceptance, let's get started. Number 1. Meditate and heal your inner child. The impact of our past often lingers deep within us, especially when it originates from our childhood experiences. As children, our minds are like sponges, soaking up the good, the bad, and the ugly. The rejection, criticism, or traumatic events we encountered during those early years can leave profound emotional wounds that continue to affect us as adults. These wounds often manifest as self-doubt, self-criticism, and a lack of self-love. So, how can we heal and reconnect with our inner child? The answer lies in revisiting those early experiences with compassion and understanding. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and mentally go back to a moment in your childhood when you felt happy, carefree, and loved. Picture your younger self. What were your dreams? What made you smile? Next, revisit moments that were less pleasant. It's important to approach these with gentleness. Imagine yourself as a loving adult figure who can comfort and reassure your younger self. Tell them that you understand their pain and you're here to heal those wounds. Through this practice, you can begin to heal the emotional wounds from your childhood and nurture self-love and compassion. Number 2. Confront your inner resistances. Identifying and facing your inner resistance is vital for your self-love journey. Psychologically speaking, resistance often stems from past experiences, societal expectations, and conditioning. They're like invisible chains holding you back from being your true, self-loving self. And facing them head-on is like breaking free from those chains, allowing you to truly embrace self-love. So, how do you go about it? First, you need to identify your resistance. It's a bit like exploring a dark cave with a flashlight. What are those thoughts, beliefs, or actions that make you doubt your self-worth? Is it the constant worry that you're not good enough? Is it the fear of rejection or the need for perfection? Identify these resistances because you can't face what you can't see. Once you've identified them, it's time to shine a light on their origins. Many resistances have their roots in past experiences. It could be a critical elder, a hurtful comment, or a traumatic event. Confronting these resistances is an act of courage and self-compassion. By doing so, you begin to dismantle the barriers that have held you back from loving and accepting yourself fully. Number 3. Keep a gratitude journal. Another important step on your self-love journey involves something simple yet incredibly impactful: practicing gratitude in your daily life. Gratitude is like planting seeds of positivity that can grow into a more self-loving and joyful you. One practical way to do this is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're thankful for, no matter how big or small they may seem. It could be the support of your loved ones, a beautiful moment in nature, a delicious meal, or even a personal accomplishment. Jot down these moments of gratitude in your journal. This practice helps shift your focus away from what you might be lacking and instead highlights the many things you already have in your life. Over time, you'll start to notice changes in the way you think. It promotes a more positive and self-loving mindset. Research has even shown that keeping a gratitude journal can lead to reduced stress, increased happiness, and improved self-esteem. So, make it a daily habit to appreciate the positive aspects of your life. It not only nurtures self-love, but also creates a more joyful and fulfilling existence. Number 4. Forgive your past self. Forgiving your past self means releasing the grip of past mistakes, regrets, and self-blame. It's about acknowledging that you, like everyone else, are human and have made errors along the way. Start by acknowledging your past mistakes. It's like dusting off old photo albums and revisiting moments that make you cringe or wince. Face them head on, recognizing that these are a part of your journey, but they don't define your worth. Next, understand that your past self was doing the best they could with the knowledge, resources, and circumstances they had at that time. Psychologically, this shift in perspective allows you to view your past self with empathy rather than harsh judgment. Now, it's time to practice self-compassion. Treat your past self with the same kindness you'd offer a friend who made a mistake. Scientifically, self-compassion has been found to reduce self-criticism and increase self-esteem, making it easier to foster self-love. Another powerful step is to learn from your past. Take the lessons your past self provides and use them as stepping stones to personal growth. Recognize that, without those past experiences, you wouldn't be the person you are today. Lastly, make a conscious decision to let go. Release the weight of all those past mistakes, regrets, and self-blame. Forgiving your past self is a choice that can lead to psychological freedom and self-love. Number 5. Create your own little world. Creating a safe space is all about carving out a dedicated sanctuary where your well-being and emotions take center stage without the distractions of the outside world. Your bedroom can become your worry-free haven, a place where you can unwind and recharge. You might consider adding soothing elements like soft lighting, calming colors, and comforting bedding to make it a tranquil retreat. Even nightly rituals such as taking relaxing showers with candles and Zen music can transform your personal space into a refuge for self-care. Sometimes you might seek refuge in your car, where you can find a moment of solitude and peace amidst the chaos of life. The essential thing is to create a space that resonates with your sense of comfort and calm. When the world feels turbulent, your safe space will act as an anchor, providing solace and reminding you to prioritize your own well-being. Number 6. Give yourself mini wins. Giving yourself daily mini wins is a fantastic way to boost your self-confidence and overall well-being. It's all about harnessing the power of your brain's reward system to create a positive cycle of self-love and achievement. Every day, you can set achievable, realistic goals for yourself. These goals can be as simple as completing a household task, taking a short walk, or dedicating time to a personal hobby. When you successfully achieve these daily objectives, it provides a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. These mini wins act like stepping stones to your larger goals and aspirations. They reinforce the idea that you're making progress and moving forward, even if it's one small step at a time. A consistent pattern of achievement not only boosts self-confidence, but also instills a sense of purpose and self-worth. As a result, you go to bed each night with a feeling of fulfillment and the knowledge that you're making progress in your life. Number 7. Learn acceptance. Acceptance is crucial because self-love cannot flourish in an atmosphere of self-rejection. Psychological studies have shown that self-acceptance is linked to better mental health, higher self-esteem, and greater life satisfaction. It's the foundation upon which self-love is built. So, how can you go about it? Start by observing your thoughts and self-talk. Are you constantly criticizing yourself or holding yourself to impossibly high standards? These thoughts are the first barriers of self-acceptance. Next, challenge those critical thoughts. Consider them like judges in a courtroom. Are these judgments fair and accurate? More often than not, they're overly harsh. Psychologically challenging these negative thoughts can lead to a more balanced and realistic view of yourself. Then, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer to a friend who's going through a tough time. Understand that being human means making mistakes, having flaws, and learning along the way. Embrace these imperfections as part of your unique journey. Number 8. Go only where you are appreciated. Going only where you are accepted means intentionally choosing to engage with individuals, situations, and places that appreciate and celebrate you for who you are. It's about creating a supportive, positive environment that fosters self-love. Start by evaluating your relationships. Are there people in your life who consistently bring you down, criticize you, or make you feel inadequate? It's time to consider whether these relationships are worth your emotional investment. Next, focus on nurturing relationships that uplift you. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and respect you for who you are. Scientifically, positive social connections can have a significant impact on your self-esteem and overall well-being. Additionally, create a safe and supportive space for yourself. Whether it's at home, at work, or in your social circles, ensure that you are in an environment where you feel loved and respected. Psychological studies have shown that a positive environment can lead to increased self-worth and self-acceptance. Don't be afraid to distance yourself from situations or places that consistently make you feel unworthy. Remember, it's not about running away. It's about choosing environments that allow your self-love to thrive. Number 9. Create the love you want. Creating the love you want for yourself involves actively shaping your self-love journey. It's about setting intentions, making choices, and taking actions that align with the kind of self-love you desire. So, how can you put this into practice? Start by setting clear intentions. Define what self-love means to you. What does it look like in your life? What actions would someone who deeply loves themselves take? Next, make a commitment to yourself. Just as you'd commit to a loved one, commit to yourself and your self-love journey. Commitment is a powerful psychological tool, as studies have shown that making commitments can lead to greater follow-through on goals. Then, take daily actions aligned with your intentions. Whether it's setting aside time for self-care, practicing positive self-talk, or setting boundaries that protect your self-worth, these daily actions add up over time. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.